Morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is Zach Zuvich, and welcome to this week of Random Bible Verse. On this week of Random Bible Verse, we're going to be going over Proverbs chapter 16, verses 1 through 4. And this correlates with our gospel reading for March 14th, the fourth Sunday of Lent. And I'll explain how in a minute. But just listen to, it's only 4 verses. Listen to me, and then I'll talk a little bit about it. Plans are made in human hearts, but from the Lord comes the tongues of responses. All one's ways are pure in one's own eyes, but the measurer of motives is the Lord. Entrust your work to the Lord, and your plans will succeed. The Lord has made everything for a purpose, even the wicked for the evil day. We make our own plans. Just like in the gospel, we keep secrets, and the light will be set free. The Lord has a plan for us, but He will not force us to those plans. He will not force us to a certain way. I think everything, like the Lord's plan, is a path. And thinking about you're going through this path through the forest, and you have a general idea where you want to end up. But there will be forks in that path, and you'll have choices to make. And with our free will, we are able to make those choices freely. But with consequences come every choice. When you take the path of least resistance, sometimes it turns into not the plan. Sometimes the easy way out isn't the best way out. Sometimes we have to work for what we want. And even if what we want isn't in God's plan, He lets us make those decisions. That is the greatest thing about our religion, that God gave us the free will to choose what we want to choose and do what we want to do. God could have given us no will, where we were all cookie cutters. We were all Stepford wives. We had no original thoughts. But because of these original thoughts and these original ideas, sometimes we get led to the wrong path. And when we think it's God telling us to go a certain way, it's sometimes the devil. And the devil has plans for us also. The devil wants to take us away from Christ. The devil doesn't want us to have a relationship with Christ. But Christ is always forgiving. Christ will always let you back in His good graces. That's the greatest thing. One of the greatest things about our religion, we have the sacrament of confession, which is able to let Christ know that we understand that we messed up and we want to do better. We want to be better. We want to be better. We want to do better for Him, do better for our families, do better for everyone. If we all lived by the one rule that Christ gave to us, we would live in a utopia. But there's people trying to spoil God's graces. The devil's trying to spoil it. And it's up to us to assess the path we are going. And is this the path that Christ set out for us? Even though we may derail from the path, Christ will always let us back on that path no matter what. No matter what you do and who you are, Christ will allow you back on that path. So, take this week and assess, are you on the right path? And if not, are you willing to go to Christ? That is it for this week of Random Bible Verse. I hope everyone is having a great week. Know that you all are loved, wanted, desired by Christ. Christ wants a relationship with you. It's up to you to let Him in and find His path. Thank you, and God bless.